and welcome to a new vlog. It is January 22nd, I think, and I started to vlog a couple days ago. You would have seen, I was just like chilling in bed watching a movie. Well, it's because I've been sick, and I thought I had skirted it, and unfortunately, it was not the case. And it wasn't terrible. I didn't have a fever or anything. I essentially caught what my husband had, just a more mild version, which is very interesting. So I don't know, maybe that speaks to my health, which is great. Improved health. I have been really diligent with nutrition. I mean, I'm literally making a protein smoothie right now because I am gonna have what is that? I'm going to have an egg sandwich for breakfast, and like I need some fiber. So I'm just doing like peanut butter, banana, and almond milk, and then I'll show you this protein powder that I am obsessed with. I finally have a protein powder that I like. I normally hate protein powders. I think it's called Kos or Kos. This one's the blueberry muffin flavor. I love it. It literally has, it literally has digestive enzymes, probiotics, flax seeds, all the good like healthy omega-3s in like seed form. And then it has mushroom too. It has like reishi. Oh, it's just such a good like healthy powder. Not even like, and I'm just gonna finish it off. Not even to just for protein, but I do it just for nutrients. Like if I feel like I'm not gonna have enough nutrients that day, I'll make a quick little, like I'll just mix this with almond milk even and drink it straight up in the morning with whatever I eat for breakfast. Yeah, so I really love it. And I think I'm gonna get this flavor again, but they also have single packets that I wanna try. Anyway, sorry if I'm all over the place. I have terrible brain fog. I could have sworn that I just had like the flu or a cold, but now I think that I had COVID because I have never had this level of brain fog since I had COVID. And it's just like this lingering brain fog. Also, you feel like you're regaining your energy back, and then you go and do something and you're just like wiped out. Like I just went to the gym. All I did was walk for 30 minutes, and that in itself was a challenge. So say la vie, I guess. But I've got some good supplements to get me back on the mend. So here's to hoping I feel normal soon.
Something always happens at home. She thought it was another call out thing. The point that I want to get to with it. What's going to happen with the situation? Try as best as you can to center yourself in a scenario when worst case scenario may not have presented.
Hello, you guys. No, you're not gonna stay there. It is the 24th, and I am off today, and I'm about to go run some errands. I need to drop off recycling, I need to do some returns, and then I need to buy some stuff. So I thought I would take you guys along with me on this beautiful, foggy, gloomy day here in my city. So yeah, let's do that. I'm in full author form today in this fit. I think I'm just gonna wear some sneakers, which I normally wouldn't do with this long skirt because I'm so short-waisted. I feel like I need like a little height, but I'm not in the mood to wear heels or anything. So I'm just gonna wear my Adidas, and yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And I have this beautiful new bag. This is such a mess. Isn't she gorge? And I customized my little tag. It says lucky in Chinese, and then I have a little 8-ball. And A playing card with hearts.
Let's go.
Okay, so before anything, we need coffee or something of the like. So there's this place that I love to go, despite how insanely pretentious they are. Like the encounter I just had where I asked for my drink extra hot or just hotter than they make it, because it's literally like child temp, and I like got pushback and like the guy tried to like mansplain temperatures and steaming to me, and I was just like, can you please just make it hotter? Like, that's all I'm asking. Anyway, but this is what I get. This is called the Hot Fuzz, and I think it's seasonal. It's basically like an apple spiced matcha. It's basically an apple spiced matcha. This is the place. It's called Cirque. And it is so good. And so when I don't get this seasonal, I usually just get like one of their regular lattes. They also have a seasonal one called Flannel PJs. It's like nutmeg and cinnamon. It's delicious. But I've already had coffee today, so I wanted to have some matcha. It's so good. Okay. And before we get started on our conquest, I just pulled into the CVS so I could get my passport photo done, because I tried to do it myself and I think I did it wrong and I don't want it to get rejected. And I've been meaning to do it. And since I finally am like, you know, have my hair done and my makeup done today, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna take a little detour and get my passport photo done. So we're gonna go do that really quick. I wish I'd have brought my tripod so I could film it. That would be so funny. Maybe I can film it. Okay, so let's go. I do not need this windbreaker whatsoever. I really want it. I'm currently trying to decide if I want a small daily planner book or if I want something like this, which is like a notepad that you can use every day, because I'm going to be honest, I don't write in an agenda every day, and I feel like it's honestly such a waste of money. So I like the idea of this one for on the days where I need to like sit down and plan. I can just do it for that day and not waste days and paper. But I haven't decided yet. I have it in my cart, and it's only $3.99. So this lighting is really scary. Something like this would also be good. I need like a daily. Honestly, I could get both of these. They have a set. This is $12.99. You get like a miniature daily, a small desktop monthly, and then that could also be good. I just don't know if that's big enough to put like. So obsessed with this. Like, this is so professional looking. I need one of these. It's a portfolio. Every author needs a portfolio. Honestly, I love this, and then I could just get something, I don't know, like a monthly thing. I really like this. I have successfully made it home with my loot. And if you can believe it, I still did not get everything done that I needed to. And it's 15 till 7. So anyway, you know, I did get groceries and some really fun stuff at Target. Kind of putting together like a little surprise for Darren for Valentine's Day. Just something like cute and fun because I love Valentine's Day and I haven't really decorated or done anything in years, and I'm like, I like doing that. That's really fun, and it's just, I don't know, it's just fun to keep the spirit of it alive, like how you felt as a kid, like trading cards and candy in your classroom, but like maybe finding a more fun adult way to do it. Which, speaking of, I did buy a bra. So anywho, I'm gonna cook some dinner and kind of like organize and clean up, I think. I bought a monthly calendar because I don't know why. I was telling you guys this at Target. I just feel like I need it for some reason. So I'm sure like it'll be good communication for me and Darren and everything. So I'm gonna set that up. I'm just gonna kind of do that and unwind. So I'll take you guys with me. I also got a pair of leggings in. These are my favorite brand ever, and I even hesitate to tell you guys about them because I am a gatekeeper and there's no shame in that. But I will tell you. They are the brand CRZ, and they are honestly better than Lululemon Aligns. They're very similar in the feel. And those are the only kind of leggings I like to wear, are really like buttery soft. And so I just ordered another pair in black. Just simple. The other ones I bought were like a crisscross waist, and honestly I love them, but I shouldn't have bought them. Like, look how nice quality like the tag is and everything too, and they're only 30 bucks. I shouldn't have got them like that because I have a very short waist, and so it just looks like it just cuts me off even more. Like, it was stupid. I shouldn't have done that. But I got some new leggings. My goal for this year is to have all matching workout stuff. Either like, I want neutral colors. Neutral or like a pretty lavender because I look good in lavender. And speaking of, I actually got this beautiful, like, I think Lululemon dupe at Target in this cream color. It's so soft. So I'm excited to wear that as well. But yeah, just like neutrals are my thing. I feel like every time I try to go outside the box and be fun and buy like crazy color workout gear, I never wear it. Like, I have a pair of highlighter pink leggings from Gap. I've maybe worn them one time. So that was just stupid of me. But anyway, all right, let's get cracking. I'm gonna change into some comfies and then start cooking. Oh, I forgot to show you guys my passport photo. It's not great, but it's not terrible. Slay. I think it's kind of a vibe. Like, I'm giving 90s realness. Okay, I'm gonna change. I'm gonna pop on some Friends or Sex and the City on my laptop and get to going. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He's purring. Are you happy, little munchkin? Tonight on the menu for dinner is asparagus. What's it called? Asparagus risotto, shrimp and peas. I thought that sounded yummy. Risotto is my favorite winter food. It's just so cozy, comforting, and healthy. I love it. So I'm gonna make that. And then I bought stuff to make spinach artichoke soup. It's like inspired by the dip. It's a New York Times recipe, and I'm so excited to do that. I think I'm gonna do that Friday night because Darren works and I know he will not want to eat that. So I'm so excited. I am the captain. Hello, you guys. It's the next day and I'm gonna head out. I was going to go to the gym, which is why I'm wearing gym clothes, but sorry that you're like slanted. But anyway, I'm just not feeling well. I didn't sleep very well last night, so I figured I would just go run my errands and then come home and start on this recipe I've been wanting to make, because it's a slow cooking recipe, and then go to the gym because the gym is really busy this time of day anyway, and I'm not trying to be around a bunch of annoying people. Who called me? Oh shoot, Amazon. Okay, well anyway, I'm gonna go and run some errands, come back home, cook, and then leave and go to the gym if I feel like it and go work out. I'm just gonna walk on. Can you even see me? Put you here, the lighting's better. I'm just gonna change out my bags really quick like I do. Okay, so I've got my wallet, I've got some tissues, phone. I don't know why my glasses are in there. Sunglasses. Honestly, do you ever just get really grossed out by your phone? It's like, think of all the places it's been. Like, I sanitize my phone case all the time. I even bought a new hand sanitizer yesterday because I'm just like kind of a germaphobe sometimes. You never know. I saw a video of a girl on TikTok who looked absolutely terrifying because she got hand, foot, and mouth disease or whatever from touching the Target, like the hand part of the Target cart, and then I guess eating or something and not washing her hands. Let's see how we do. I feel bad, but I'm just like not in a good mood today. I think because my house is dirty, things aren't working out, and so I just need to take a break. Also, I just find it really hard to work sometimes when Darren is home, especially when he's like talking to his friends online and stuff. So yeah, he is going to be leaving for work hopefully by the time I get back, and I have some of my own work to do in terms of writing, but also I promised to beta read for someone who was my beta reader, and I have really fallen behind. Like this last month I haven't read anything for her, so what is that? I really want to read for her and annotate, and then kind of like go through my draft and just make sure the grammar is perfect and everything, and just kind of comb through it one more time as I wait for queries to come back. I've been querying agents, and I kind of want to show you guys that too, because I didn't really show you the first time around, and then I ended up self-publishing anyway. So I would like to show you more. That's the whole point of these vlogs, is like to show you my life as an aspiring author. And so I really want to show you what that whole process looks like. So we'll go in today and I'll show you what I've done, because I'm just in the waiting phase of the querying, so I don't really have anything to do, but I can kind of show you like the letter I wrote and how many agents we're waiting on. And also I could query some international agents. I haven't done that this time. And I did that last time. So I kind of would like to open up my options and query some international people. But yeah, we'll do that. I'll kind of show you the process of what it looks like to beta read too. And then, yeah, we'll just go over some writing stuff. Yeah, I'm literally just going to TJ Maxx to get towels. It's just my little thing. It's my little secret. They have the best towels. They're really high quality and they're inexpensive. And we need towels because I don't know what happened, but all of our towels are like molded or mildewed. So, you know, that's why I'm getting new towels. Okay, let's go. Perfect time to come, but someone's on the treadmill that I want to use, which not the end of the world. Obviously, it doesn't revolve around me. So I'm just gonna do some glute exercises, and then hopefully they'll be done. And if not, I'll just go downstairs. But yeah, it's like 4 o'clock. Usually is busy at 12 and 5. So. Okay, obviously I'm back home and I'm cooking this chicken spinach artichoke dip inspired soup. And I thought that my Instapot would be big enough, but it's not because I have a mini. So I had to pivot to my Dutch oven, which was dirty because Darren just made a delicious Irish stew he does every January. So it was dirty, so I had to clean it, whatever. So it's kind of taking longer than I thought, but anyway, I'm just having a really off day and I hate that because I was gonna like use this day to really get a lot done, but we can't plan for this. So I'm gonna finish prepping this. It's gonna take 4 hours to cook, so that's gonna be perfect in time for dinner. So now I just need to, just about 2 minutes, scrape the mixture into the slow cooker. You guys, I just need to like center myself. I did not sleep well last night, and I think that's why I'm having this like weird off day. I just need to like bring myself back into my body. I haven't done my meditation in a couple days, or I'm like, if that's too out there for you, this is not the channel. That meditation really puts me on. Okay, whew. So anyway, I'm watching Janelle Roberts, I think is her name, while I'm cooking. And it's so cool how I feel like every time I watch YouTube videos, they say what I need to hear when I need to say it without fail. And she was just talking about like not comparing yourself to others and where you're at, and like sometimes we feel like we're working really hard towards a goal and the like needle isn't moving, and that's exactly how I'm feeling today, on top of not sleeping well and all of that. So it's just like an exacerbated feeling of not feeling accomplished, when in fact I'm very accomplished. I've done a lot in the last 6 months and I'm continuing to grow, but I think because I'm not getting like immediate gratification, I feel like I'm worthless. I can't believe I just said that. Wow, okay, that's my subconscious. That's really what I'm feeling. Okay, I'm not worthless. I am a work in progress. I am an artist. I'm creative. The journey, I need to find beauty in the journey. Like, this is the journey. So I'm gonna look for the beauty today. Woo, we just gotta reset. Okay, anyway, I gotta cook this freaking soup. Okay, so I'm back from the gym and I definitely feel a little bit better. I've cleaned up my house a little bit and I'm just trying to relax while my soup is cooking. And what I'm gonna work on today is reading for another author. Basically, I will be beta reading. But first I wanted to show you guys my query letter. And what I'm actually gonna do is just screenshot it and put it on the screen here so you guys can see. But it says, "Dear Agent, I'm delighted at the opportunity to have you review my work. Because of Todd Abrams is a contemporary romance novel set in the quaint neighborhood of Greenwich Village. Completed 87,000 plus words, this enemies to lovers multi-POV slow burn romance explores the power of self-discovery and unlikely connections. I am confident that because of Todd Abrams will resonate with fans of Funny You Should Ask, The Love Hypothesis, and Book Talk girlies ages 23 to 35. This novel feels like the movie How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days meets The Hating Game. All very true. All was kind of like, I'm not gonna lie, difficult to find something to relate my book to. I don't know why I always have a hard time doing that, but yeah, those are the vibes. And then I said, please consider my letter as follows. In the heart of Greenwich Village, Caroline Finch appears to have it all. A steady doctor boyfriend, an established job as a corporate lawyer, and a hefty trust fund allocated to her by an overbearing mother. However, her meticulously curated life begins to unravel when Todd Abrams, her soon-to-be nemesis and colleague, moves into her building. Not only is Todd Abrams the most handsome bachelor in New York City, but he's also earning a reputation as the loudest tenant in their building. And then I just like put my little bio in there. I linked my website and just thank them for their consideration. This is, for me, what I've found to be the perfect formula for a query letter. And unfortunately, when I sent out my first batch of queries, it didn't look like this. I think I was, again, too eager and jumped the gun and just sent my letter. Not that my letter was bad. I just feel as though a lot of how I learned to query was from articles, and some of it I think was just a little bit dated. And the bottom line is like, even your query letter needs to be engaging. And so it didn't really make sense to format it the way I had it, where the interesting stuff is more towards the bottom and the facts are up at the top. You really need interesting stuff at the top. So I kind of flipped my letter around and added more of a description and mixed in like the facts, like the word count at the beginning, so that they know, so like when the agent reads it, they know exactly what to compare it to. And because like if you're an agent and you know exactly what's on your wish list, because this is how it works, they have a wish list whenever they're open to queries, and if you don't fall on that wish list, that's just it. That's the bottom line. You're not going to get representation from them, and if you're very, very lucky, they will pass it on to someone that they work with who is looking for something like that, but that is very rare. So to me, it just made more sense. And after watching a couple authors on TikTok do it this way, I was like, oh, well, I'm gonna listen to the people who know more and have written more books or whatever, or have already like gotten a deal or gotten an agent. And it just makes sense. Like, I would be the same way. If I had like hundreds of queries to read every day or week, I would immediately, like, if it didn't sound like what I wanted, like these comparisons I'm making, I probably wouldn't bother going on reading it either. So I'm gonna log into Query Tracker, or I'm already logged in. I can let you guys know how many agents I've queried. I honestly thought I had queried more, but I guess I'm just gonna do all. Okay, so total, it shows that I've sent 51, which is honestly not too much. Like the last time I queried, I sent 100. So we've sent half, but I've also been way more selective this time. So I've sent 51 and I've gotten 21 rejections so far. So that still leaves us with about 30 possible yeses and 30 possible nos. I definitely think I could query some more, because I do think I'm at a stopping point. I do feel like my letter is perfect, and it's like, my sample material is as good as it's gonna get. So like, if, you know, it is what it is at this point. And I'm trying to find a really good balance between giving enough time to like get all my rejections and knowing when to just give up and self-publish, which I don't think I'm gonna have to do that this time. I hope I don't. I really would love to get an agent and start working on my next series, but I'm not gonna stifle my art and not put my art out there, because I want people to read it. I'm really excited about this book, even more than my first book, because I've just put a lot more like time, and like I've really grown my craft. So if nobody thinks I'm good enough, I know it's good enough, and I want to put it out there. So I will ultimately do that, but I've got to give it some more time. I mean, I sent those queries at the end of November. It's almost the end of January. So it took about a month to start getting rejections, which is actually pretty fast, like compared to what I've seen in groups that I'm in. So yeah. And I'm not gonna show you guys Query Tracker, but you guys can go to querytracker.com. It's a really dated looking site, I'm not gonna lie. but it's just, that's where you find agents. So anywho, what else? I can show you guys a rejection. I have deleted most of them. Here we go. Here's one from an agent. See, it says, this is like the most annoying kind. It's not a helpful letter, like none of them are. I maybe got one that was even like personalized. These are automated, you guys. But it says, Dear Janae, thank you for the opportunity to read Because of Todd Abrams, which I have carefully considered but decided to decline. Please keep in mind that this is a very subjective field, and while I found the premise of your novel very interesting, I wasn't as captivated as I needed to be at the line level. I'm sure another agent will feel differently, and I hope this manuscript finds its way to someone who is already more passionately ready to advocate for it or whatever. So this actually helped me a lot, even though it was kind of just like a normal rejection, because she said at a line level. And what that means is that she basically just doesn't think that my first chapter was engaging enough. Like maybe I'm telling more than I'm showing, and like maybe there's grammatical mistakes. And honestly, I went back, you guys, and I was like, how do I miss this stuff? But it's like, you've read it so many times, it just, your brain just automatically like corrects it. So I took some time over the holidays to really step back from my work and review everything. So I was able to come back with fresh eyes. I got feedback from a couple more people, and now I feel very proud of where the first chapter's at, and I'm querying again. But again, that's just like another lesson. Like, I shouldn't have queried yet. I should have really waited and taken some more time away from it. But this is all a learning process. This is how we live and learn. So yeah, anyway, I just got some sample material from this girl in Wales who wants me to beta read for her, and it's like a fantasy novel. I'm really excited for it. So, but I don't think I'm gonna start that today. I'm gonna go back to my friend who was my beta reader, and I'm gonna help her. It's like anyway, I'm gonna go back and read her material.
So much of it, oh my gosh.
Okay, pardon the way I look. I just took a shower and I'm in my pajamas, but I wanted to get on here really quickly because I just got a query response and I thought we could open it together. And it's a rejection. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to read your work. I understand the querying process can be difficult. We seriously consider each project. I'm sorry to say though that unfortunately I do not have a place on my current list to take this on. Okay, honestly, I only queried a few men, and I do think that this is one that didn't have romance specifically. They just had like fiction, so I was kind of taking a shot in the dark. That's nice. Okay. Foggy, rainy day, and I decided to go to a workout class this morning, but I slept through my alarm, so that's why I look like this. Also, I am not feeling too great. Like stomach wise, I made some soup last night and it had dairy in it, and I didn't think it would be enough to bother me, but I think it was, because my stomach is all sorts of upset, so that's not great. Anyway, I am gonna go and grab some stuff to make breakfast and go home and do that. And then later this evening I have to work, so I'll probably just take it chill today, like have a chill day. But I promised myself I would work out every day for 2 weeks, no matter what. Like, I'm working out with my cycle, but since I'm in the beginning half of my cycle, I have a ton of energy, so I want to make the most of it. So that's why I'm doing that. These classes at my Y because they're free, and it just feels wrong to like pay for classes when I have a gym membership that has free classes. But if the classes just aren't the vibe, they're not the vibe. And the whole point of a workout class is to like be in another vibe that isn't your own. So I might just have to like bite the bullet and buy a bar 3 membership or something, because I really do enjoy bar 3. And they actually play good music. So anyway, let's go get stuff for breakfast. Good morning, you guys. It is Saturday and I'm just getting ready to go have coffee with my friend Maddie. And honestly, today I don't have any other plans. We'll see what I get up to. I've got some calls to make in reference to book signings and like follow-ups for that, and I do have a project that I need to start beta reading for. Why am I not doing more signings? Like, that's how I make money, that's how I sell books, that's how I get known. And even though it feels a little daunting because it's like a lot of time being put into it, it's very rewarding and I really enjoy doing them. So I was like, I'm just gonna hunt down every single Barnes&Noble in the area and reach out to them to do a signing. Decided I'm giving myself until March of this year to find an agent for my current project. And so if I don't have an agent by like the end of March, I'm gonna get the ball rolling on self-publishing. Let's go get some coffee. My name is Janaybridges and I'm just calling to get an email contact for setting up an author signing. Okay. Perfect. And then who do I make this email out to? Oh, I totally understand. Perfect. Okay, Beth, I'm gonna send it over today. Yay. And I'm gonna attach my website and everything too, just in case you're interested, but thank you so much. All right. Yay, wonderful. Okay, have a good day. Bye-bye. Yay! Okay, now we just need to call. I love when I get to talk to the manager. She was super sweet and excited. Okay, so I'm gonna title this. Okay, so I'm just saying author event. It's Janae Bridges. I didn't learn how to do this anywhere. This is just what makes sense to me. And I've done 2 signings with Barnes&Noble in the past and it's perfect. I mean, they're just people. It's not super corporate. And what I'm gonna do is go to the one I already sent my other store. And I'm literally just gonna copy and paste because I really like, I think this is perfect and it already has everything linked. Copy, and then we're gonna go back, paste, and since I know her name, I'm gonna say Dear Beth, or I'm gonna say Dear Beth and Barnes&Noble team. Make sure all my information's correct. Perfect. Okay. Yay! So we're gonna send that. That's 3. So I'm gonna go ahead and reach out to 1 more. Just while I have the screen open. So I'm gonna go ahead and just copy and paste that same message. I'm gonna, hello, it's my mom. Go ahead and subject it.
Thank you for calling Barnes&Noble Booksellers, the Ed Noble Parkway in Norman, Oklahoma.
Hi, my name is Janae Bridges, and I was just calling to see if I could get an email contact to set up an author event.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
It is CR.
Woo! Didn't even have to ask. Hello, vlog. I feel like this is probably a good stopping point. I am about to go and take some pictures just because I feel like I don't take pictures anymore and I love doing it, and I kind of have this vision in mind of this place I want to shoot. And yeah, so I'm tired of just like always having selfies. So I'm gonna go and shoot this one spot. I might film it, I'm not sure, because I'm gonna shoot on my phone. So I don't know if it'll be too much to like switch back and forth or whatever, but I could maybe try and get some stuff on my phone regardless. But if I don't, I wanted to end the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna start a new vlog tomorrow. Something exciting happening. And anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.